What made you go with McNeil today?
Yeah, trying to give a different look to our lineup. An extra lefty there today, and I decided to go that way.
Given the state of Nimmo, are you sure that Nimmo defensively is better than Winker defensively in left?
Yes.
Go to Anthony in the second row.
You said trying to give a different look. Why the switch with Vientos just bumping him down a spot?
Yeah, because of they only got one lefty out of the pen. I don't want to, give them an easy lane to shoot the lefty whenever they need to. And then with some of the lefties that are in the lineup, just kind of protect some of the righties as well. So trying to space those guys as much as possible and not giving them an easy lane.
A few more for Carlos. Go to Mike in the front.
Carlos, what kind? I mean, obviously Ohtani's been trouble, but what kind of problem has Muncy been for you guys?
Yeah, you mentioned Ohtani. Forgot about Mookie Betts. But yeah, all of them. I think we know how good Muncy controls the strike zone, but it's been really impressive watching him doing it in pressure situation or with traffic. Like, he's not gonna give in. Like, he's got a pretty good knowledge of the strike zone, and it doesn't matter of the situation, he's going to stick to it. And he's going to force you in the zone, and we're going to have to execute, and we haven't been able to do that. We've gotten behind in counts, obviously the walks, but he's an elite hitter as well, and they have him hitting in the bottom of the lineup, and that's pretty impressive. So that's what makes that team a really good team, but it comes down on us executing in the zone, because they're not going to chase, especially Muncy.
Go to Peter in the third row on the right side.
Hey, Carlos. What has surprised you, impressed you, stood out the most maybe about Mark Vientos' season, considering where he started and how productive he's been in the playoffs? Yeah,
I think he's just a hitter there and a player that is maturing, and then he keeps getting better and better. We saw it during the regular season, and then now in the playoff when it's a lot at stake, and his ability to slow the game down, have control of the situation, just calm. You don't see panic at all, and he continues to get better. It's been very, very impressive, and I'm proud of him because it wasn't easy. I said it the whole year. Went to AAA, and then got back up here, got back sent down again, and ran with it, and he's hitting in the middle of a lineup. He's hitting second, he's hitting third, and that's a special player here.
Come to Ron in the front on the right side.
When you brought him up for the 3 games, and then again when you brought him up for good, what was it in the reports that you and David in the front office saw from Syracuse that made you bring him up?
Yeah, I think it was just his attitude, the work ethic, and how much he was working, before games. Like, we knew that the power was real. It was just more like the defense side of things, and how much is he working? Is he into, the things that he needed to be doing? And that was basically what it was, like the way he handled it, the adversity. Hey, is he going to go out there, go down there and pout, no. The report talking to Dickey Scott, our AAA manager, and some of our coordinators is like, man, this guy's having a really good attitude. He's working really hard. Like, he continues to ask questions, and you got to give him credit because it wasn't easy for him.